Good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much for coming in, Mr. and Mrs. Barrowett. I am Mrs. Bolden. I am the principal here. Thank you so much for meeting with me. I understand what occurred, and I understand that you don't necessarily agree with the outcome. I'd like to take some time to discuss a bit more with you both. Thank you very much for meeting with us, Principal Bolden. We're upset about how our son was treated. The teacher embarrassed him in front of the whole class just because he spoke out of a turn. That wasn't fair. I understand how you feel, and I truly appreciate you bringing your concerns directly to me. As a parent myself, I know it's difficult when you believe your child has been treated unfairly. I want to make sure we talk through this carefully. We just think she went too far. He didn't deserve to be called out like that and given detention. You're right, that every student deserves to be treated with dignity. After speaking with his teacher, I agree that she could have handled the situation differently, perhaps by having a private conversation with your son after class instead of addressing it publicly out of a bit of frustration. That said, I've also reviewed what happened and found that her decision to discipline him was consistent with our school's behavior policy and her responsibility to maintain order in the classroom and for the classroom. Mr. and Mrs. Barrowett, your son did not only speak out of turn once. However, he continued to speak out of turn and speak over his teacher, Mrs. Brooks. So you're saying she's right? I'm saying that her intent was just to maintain order, respect, and fairness for all students. But as educators, we always have room to grow. I've spoken with her about using more calm or private restorative approaches in the future. My goal is to support both your child and our teachers, ensuring discipline is both fair and caring. We appreciate that. We just want him to feel respected. Absolutely. I also check in with your son to make sure he feels heard and supported. Thank you again for trusting me with this conversation, and together we can make our classrooms stay both respectful and compassionate.